Hey Leo, welcome to your read. Thank you for joining me and clicking on the video. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Trying not to bump the camera here. We're going to go ahead and jump in with an overall energy as always. Please remember to discern the energy. Alright, swap the roles, swap the genders if need be. The energy may change, so please do stay tuned. Alright. Spirit, we're reading for the energy of Leo. What is the overall energy for this Leo read? Ooh. Overall energy for Leo. Thank you. We have friendships. Friendship, it fell sideways. And trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right. That's pretty self-explanatory here, Leo. What we got behind here? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. All right. Yeah. So, Leo, it looks like you're having some trust issues possibly with some friends. Maybe you're trying to figure out which friends you can trust and which friends you need to let go and understand that they were only there for a specific time. And you know, sometimes individuals come into our life for a reason, and once that purpose has been fulfilled, we need to trust our inner voice and know when it's time to end the relationship. But let's see what the energy is for you today, Leo. Spirit, for the energy of Leo. What is the energy? Thank you. All right, we got Tower on the bottom with the Ten of Wands. Some heavy energy here. Unexpected burdens here. Looks like you're dealing with a lot. Got the Hierophant and the Lovers in reverse. All right. Okay, so I'm picking up on marriage counseling here. Looks like someone may, let's see how the read goes, but so far I'm picking up that you are having a lot of problems within your relationship. It's causing a lot of strain, possibly on the both of you. You may have went to a marriage counselor to see what you can do in order to heal the relationship so that you both can operate in the energy of forgiveness before deciding to end the relationship for good. With the Ten of Wands, it does speak of release and letting go, but let's see what comes up for you, Leo. All right, Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody is refusing to see that they're happy. I'm hearing that they're refusing to see possibly that the relationship is over, that there's no moving forward with this relationship. Someone could be refusing to see that their happiness, that they'll be happy and letting the relationship go, especially with the Ten of Wands here. Someone could be guiding you that you're not going to be happy in this relationship until you recognize that it's time for you to move forward, start new. Okay, this has somebody really stressed out, but it's like they know that the situation is toxic. Okay, but it's like they know the situation is toxic. They know they need to leave it, and they're not happy in the situation. But it's like they're still trying to, I'm getting, refusing to see. It's like they don't want to let go of this relationship just yet. Or maybe they don't want to see someone happy with someone else. What else for Leo? Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone needs to recognize the truth. Okay, when it comes to their happiness. They received the information that they were seeking from this other individual, okay? We got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot here. Somebody received some truths about this relationship, possibly holding them back, okay? And it's like, I'm getting the energy of needing to move on, but let's keep going. The Lovers in reverse. Page of Cups here. Yeah. Someone here is needing to accept that it could be the both of you, okay? You need to accept that you've done everything you could to try to make the relationship work, okay? But things are just starting to become burdensome, if not on one of you, on both of you, okay? And although it may be hard to accept, because I'm getting you, this may be someone that you've been with for a long time. You see them as your friend, all right? You see them as your partner, your lover, your twin flame. I don't like the term, but let's call it what it is. All right, so it's really hard for you to accept that you're needing to release this relationship, okay? I don't know if there is infidelity here or what exactly is causing all these problems, but there's definitely a lot of problems, a lot of struggles between you. And it's just like with the skeleton here, it's like causing headaches for someone, okay? It's like really, really hard for someone to deal with. And someone's just really needing to trust their inner voice when it comes to this relationship. What else for Leo? Thank you. Six of Coins. The Hermit. I'm getting here that you were advised that you've given, again, it's that energy of you've done everything you can do. You keep giving and giving and giving to this relationship. And it's like you need to start seeing it's like you need to face the truth of the matter, okay? It's like the more you give, the more you lose of yourself here. Yeah, the more you give, it's like you're on guard here. You may have even found out some information about your partner giving to another individual. You may have been guided or advised by another individual that your partner was unfaithful, okay? That too can be very stressful, because it's like, do you work on the marriage and you work through it, or do you separate, okay? So I can see why that's hard for you to deal with in learning this information. It came as a complete shock to you that this individual would do this, okay? It has someone highly upset, and yeah, they're feeling really betrayed behind hearing this information, okay? It really caught you off guard. I'm getting it caused you to put your guard up and really decide on, it put you in an energy of making you, like, opening your eyes and making you consider if this is something you would like to continue, okay? I'm getting this is a really, really hard and tough decision for you, okay? Because it's like, again, you guys were more than lovers. You were friends as well. Spirit is saying you guys were like best friends. And you gave your all to this relationship. So for them to go behind your back and be with someone else and give to another individual, really was hurtful and shocking for you, okay? But Spirit is guiding you to really wake up to what you need in order to be happy, okay? I'm getting that, how do I want to put this? You didn't recognize, it's like you thought you guys were good, okay? You guys had your problems, you had your arguments, you were going through some things, but you didn't know that this person was that unhappy that they were wanting to step out of the relationship to go find their happiness elsewhere. Okay, when you found this information out, it was very, very devastating for you to hear, okay? That this individual just was no longer happy in the relationship. Because I'm hearing you thought you guys were good. You did have your problems, but you didn't think it was to the extent where this individual would step out on the relationship. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I'm getting you're starting to see now, though, that the situation is not as stable as you thought it was. Yeah, judgment here. All right. Yeah, you're sad that you're having to let go of the situation, but I'm getting that you're finally waking up to the fact that it's probably best that you guys just move on and go your separate ways, okay? Again, you knew the situation was rocky. You knew there were complications and disagreements, but I'm getting that it really caught you off guard. You were very shocked to hear that this person went as far as giving their love to someone else, okay? You see now that the two of you may be happier apart, that it may be in your best interest to even possibly maintain the friendship and split up now before things get to the point where you guys just don't want to deal with each other at all. Strength. Yeah, this is hard for you to do, though. King of Wands energy. This action that you're having to take is really hard for you, okay? You're really angry that you're having to start over. You're depressed because, again, you love this person. You thought you guys were committed to this individual. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that this individual decided to step out on, we could be talking about a feminine energy stepping out on a masculine, and a masculine having to recognize that it was time to move on, that this individual decided to find happiness elsewhere, and you're waking up to the fact that in order to be happy and regain your strength, you're just having to accept this hard truth, okay? That this person wasn't who you really thought they were, is what Spirit is saying. But let's see. Clarify the Ten of Wands here, Spirit, for Leo. Clarify Judgment. It fell sideways. Again, you misjudged the situation, okay? And I'm getting that you're very frustrated and angry when you found out that your partner stepped out on you and was entertaining other individuals. All right. Yeah, you don't think that it's fair And you're feeling really betrayed and unhappy and hurt behind what this individual did to you. This is like, this was devastating for you to find out, because again, you misjudged the seriousness of, how do I want to put this? Like, you didn't see that this person was that stressed out and unhappy in the relationship. I'm trying not to be too blunt, but then it takes away from the information, you guys. So I just have to read the cards, okay? I'll do my best with the title. But it's like, you didn't think that this situation was that bad. This other individual was stressed out. They were feeling, I'm getting suffocation. They felt like they just didn't have any room to breathe. They were really unhappy. You knew that there were some troubles and there was some arguments, and you know, you guys were going through a rough patch, but you didn't know it was to the point where this individual felt the need to go outside the relationship. This really pissed you off to find out that this individual was giving to other individuals, okay? Like, you really didn't think this was fair. And you felt devastated, betrayed, unhappy, and you're just trying to figure out a way to heal. But this was like, this was an unexpected, painful blow to the heart, because again, you guys, you were in the energy of, you guys will always work things out. You always do. You guys have been together for so long. This is your best friend kind of energy. You thought this person was somebody at the end of the day you can always trust, no matter how hard things got. You guys were friends first, okay? But it came to, so it's like, it really hit you hard when you realize that this person betrayed you in the way that they had, okay? I'm getting this individual really didn't offer you any information. Like, they really didn't give you any sign or clue that they were looking to make this move. Okay? It kind of just happened unexpectedly, and now it's like you're feeling foolish for even trusting and believing and giving to this individual. Yeah, you're struggling with some inner conflict here, because it's like you feel like you were the only one who really took the relationship seriously. Okay, I'm getting you were the only one really invested in working things out here. And it's like you're feeling foolish because you really thought that possibly going to a counselor or working things out, that you would be able to repair the marriage. But you realize that this other individual really wasn't interested in repairing the marriage at all. Yeah, this had you, and it's caused you some frustration because you invested so much into this relationship, okay? I'm getting that you invested emotionally and you invested financially into getting things to work out. Like, I'm getting that you really wanted this to work, and you didn't recognize, and it's like you didn't see that this person really didn't want things to work out, that they were more, how do I put it? It's like they may have went to counseling, they may have said they wanted to work things out, but in all actuality, their mind was already set on being happy with someone else, okay? And this frustrates you because it's like you're in the energy of, how did I not see this? Why did I even bother? Why did I waste my time? Why did I offer anything? Why did we even seek therapy? That kind of energy. But it's like you had no choice but to see that this feminine energy was happy with someone else. Okay, she was stable. She felt like the only way she could find her happiness, again, take it as it resonates, whether you're the masculine or feminine, or masculine and masculine, feminine and feminine, okay? But one of you felt that you would be better off and more stable and more happy in leaving, okay? And the other one of you was upset and frustrated because you wanted things to work out, but you had no choice but to see and open your eyes to the fact that this person really was focused on being in another relationship, okay? You were no longer blinded to, no longer blinded to what this other individual needed and what she wanted. And she may have even left the relationship for financial purposes here. She may have felt like she was more secure in the other relationship. Maybe she felt more respected. I'm not sure, but I'm getting that you finally had to remove the blindfold and really see things for what they really are, for what it really is here. If not, Spirit is guiding you to, and Spirit is guiding you to understand that some relationships, some friendships are in your reason for a season and in your life for a reason and a season, okay? That Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out anyway. Yeah, you have to realize the truth about this feminine. This feminine is only worried about herself. She was focusing on herself. She's focused on her own stability, okay? She was focused on her own happiness. And she made moves and did things to ensure this, okay? She took authority over the situation. For some of you, she may have came out and was honest with you about what she needed and why she no longer wanted to be in a relationship, hence why she is leaving, okay? Yeah, a lot of what she said, it's like it was hard for you to believe because you didn't see it coming. It really stressed you out when it's almost like she was really insensitive about it. With her showing up as the Queen of Swords here, for some of you, she was very like cold about it. It was kind of like, I know we've been friends for a long time and we've been together, but things are just not working. I'm happier with such and such, and I no longer want to work on this relationship kind of energy. And it came as a shock. Clarify the Lovers in reverse for Leo. Yeah, Tower. This came as a complete surprise. And you're having a hard time healing from this because you thought you guys were working on the relationship. You thought you guys were working towards, understanding each other and working past all the trials and tribulations, only to find out that this individual betrayed you and had no interest in healing a relationship or being with you, okay? And this was really hard for you to accept. This Nine of Pentacles energy keeps popping up here. I'm getting you, although she presents herself as a respected individual, it's like you lost a lot of respect for her because of the way she went about things. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I didn't want to say this earlier, but it's like she's more focused on attention and being in a state, I don't want to say stable, but she likes money, okay? She felt like you didn't have what she wanted, that you wasn't giving her enough. And so she went elsewheres to have the financial stability and the lifestyle that she desired, okay? It's like she loves you, but she felt like in order to persevere, in order to be, it's like she wanted a different lifestyle for herself, and she felt like she wasn't going to get to where she wanted to be by remaining in this relationship, okay? Maybe she felt that you guys were both holding each other back. I don't know. But I'm definitely getting the energy of a feminine energy, feeling like she wasn't able to accomplish the financial status that she needed in order to be happy remaining in this relationship here, okay? So I am getting that she loved you, but it's like she valued her financial stability and position and how people viewed her more, okay? And I'm getting this caught you off guard because you worked hard. Not only were you a hard worker, but you worked hard on the relationship, okay? And for her to quickly just come in and betray you and leave you like that, it left you hanging, okay? I can see my heart goes out to you. This is not an easy read to deliver. The Spirit is wanting you to know that it's not worth your time or energy, okay? Deep down inside, you knew based on the arguments that you guys were having that she was leaning towards making this decision. Spirit is saying you really just didn't want to see it, okay? You wanted things to work out. You were hopeful for things to work out. Spirit is understanding why you're frustrated because you put so much work into making the relationship work. But just understand you were the only one, or you are the only one putting in the effort. If this is current energy, Spirit is wanting you to know to focus on your own happiness at this time, because this is what your partner is doing, okay? With that Ace of Cups, Spirit is also saying this may be a blessing in disguise, all right? Sometimes we get so used to being in relationships we don't want to part from them, especially if we've been in them for so long. We're afraid to start over, but sometimes those individuals that leave us behind, they're doing us a favor, okay? And I know you probably don't want to hear that right now, but Spirit is saying plant the seed anyway, because soon enough you will, although you don't, wow, the Hanged One in reverse. Although you don't want to hear it, you're frustrated, you don't want to see it right now, I'm planting the seed anyway, because you will see in the near future that it's best that you focus on your own emotional needs and protect your energy and just allow this individual to leave and move on to calmer waters for yourself so that you can heal from this heartbreak, okay? Because if you were being honest with yourself, Spirit is saying you weren't happy either, okay? I'm getting, and this may not be for everyone, but you knew this individual was betraying you, okay? You were just hopeful that the betrayal would end if you guys were able to work on it, okay? But she was never happy, or I won't say she was never happy, but this Empress energy is staying with this individual. You would not have been happy anyway, okay? And your happiness matters too. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine. All right, this Empress was very selfish. She was very dishonest. And it's like she waited to the last minute. She waited till she was secure and victorious and getting what she wanted before she even came out and let you know what was really going on. And that is hurtful. I get it, but Spirit is wanting you to really look at yourself, go within and ask yourself, or how do I want to put this? Spirit wants you to know you deserve better, okay? Spirit doesn't want you holding on to someone who doesn't want to be held on to. Clarify. Yeah, you deserve happiness. You deserve to have a happy family and be stable and not have to stress over who she's with or stress over who she's speaking to, who's giving to her, who she's taken from, where she's at, what she's doing. All right, you deserve to have peace in your life as well. Clarify, Ten of Cups. Yeah, but Spirit is saying you just didn't expect her to betray you to this extent, okay? What she did was completely devastating. Again, this is like that energy of best friend, never thought you would stab me in the back in the way that you did kind of energy, okay? And it's like you're extremely sad, but you know that you're going to have to let this, wow. I am so sorry for who this read is for. But if you were questioning if your partner was cheating, if she was entertaining other individuals with how do I want to put it? Wow. If you were questioning if the relationship is gonna work, if it's worth your time and energy, Spirit is saying it is not. This woman, I'm getting she says she cares about you, but an individual that cares about another individual does not put the swords in the back of the people they love. Okay? Spirit is saying this is extremely hurtful for you to hear. Even if you know it already, just to have the confirmation is extremely hurtful. But the sooner you accept things and stop allowing yourself to get caught up in what could be or might be and face the truth about what truly makes this woman happy, which is money, then the better off you'll be and the sooner you will be able to heal, okay? Spirit is guiding you to look at things from a higher perspective, and I know it's easier said than done, okay? But at this point, if you want to have happiness of your own, you're going to have to face the inevitable, okay? You're going to have to face the truth, okay? With this guilt card here, Spirit is asking you not to beat yourself up over feeling like you're not good enough or feeling like you could have done more, because this woman, she is very, I'm hearing gold digger energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? But Spirit is wanting you to really take a look at the bigger picture and see that you are not going to be happy. You're not going to be able to heal. Excuse me. If you continue to try to move in the direction of saving this relationship, okay? Spirit is wanting you to remove the blindfold here, okay? You're not trapped, all right? You don't have to be afraid of not being able to move on, or be afraid of not being able to find another love or find another relationship, or even be worried about who she's with and what she's doing, okay? Spirit is asking you to try to get out of your head and thinking the worst here, okay? Wow. Spirit, I'm so sorry, Leo. This... Okay. Don't put yourself in a position to where you're going to be locked up, okay? Because you're doing things thinking that you're going to get away with it. Spirit is wanting you to look at things from a higher perspective, okay? And don't take action, okay? There are some ideas that this may not be for everyone, but there are some ideas you have that you're wanting to carry out because you're hurt and you're pissed off. But Spirit is saying that's not going to give you power over the situation. It's only going to lead you into getting caught up, okay? So be very careful with the moves that you're making. Be careful with the ideas and the thoughts that you're allowing to come to your head, okay? Don't get stuck on trying to sneak up on the two of them, okay? And see what they're up to. Spirit is saying don't try to come up with any creative ideas in order to break this relationship up. Spirit is saying it's time for you to remove these swords from your back and focus on your own happiness. And know that nothing good is going to come out of you trying to go their way or trying to see what's going on in that relationship, okay? If she wants to leave, being that she wants to leave and she's finding happiness other places, let her go, okay? Strength, clarifying the strength. Spirit is saying do not allow this information that you received about this woman put you in a desperate position, okay? I know it's hard, but you're really going to have to find the inner strength to deal with this situation head on, okay? There's a lot of sadness and unhappiness here, but Spirit is wanting you to really try to focus on healing your situation. Not trying to control her, not trying to figure out what they're up to, what's going on in their situationship. Spirit is strongly advising you to let this situation go, okay? Move on. Again, I know it's easier said than done, but you're being guided not to make the situation worse. Yes, she hurt you. You're feeling devastated. You're angry, and you want to get back at her for what she did to you, and you may want to get back to this other individual that she's now, parading around town with. But Spirit is saying it's best that you focus on your own happiness and healing yourself, okay? Relationships built off of money, they're empty, okay? I'm getting that you want someone who can be your partner, someone who is your friend, and someone you can trust, okay? Spirit is saying focus on rebuilding your strength, getting yourself stable, getting yourself in the energy of moving forward so that you can heal, okay? And so that you can find the partner you deserve to be with, okay? Because she ain't it. Her idea of a successful relationship is being wealthy and having a big home and everybody celebrating her and giving her attention based on her looks, her appearance, and the amount of money she has, okay? She's very egotistical, and I'm not seeing a lot of love here, okay? You deserve a loving and happy relationship. Ancestors, what's the advice? Explore, okay? Creativity in reverse. Spirit is saying leave this situation behind. Let it go. Don't try to get creative. Animal instinct. Whoever I'm talking to, don't try to get creative and plot and plan and do a sneak attack and see what they got going on. It's best you stay out of it. Yeah, you're trying to hunt them down. You have these ideas of what you're going to do to hunt them down. Okay? And you're not looking to use your words either. You're not looking to... Spirit is saying don't even speak to this person. Don't write to this person, okay? Yeah, it's not worth it. This individual has no compassion. She's only focused on the money, okay? So the only thing you're going to do is make the situation worse for yourself at this point, okay? I got to be straight up and honest with you. Yeah, you're extremely upset, and there ain't no telling what you're going to do. Spirit is asking you to tame that fire within. I can understand why you're heated. I can understand why you're upset, especially if you were only thinking things were gonna work themselves out and you had an inkling that this person was receiving from another. And now you're getting confirmation of what you already know. That can be really upsetting. But Spirit is saying she's not worth it. Move on, or you're going to find yourself in a situation that's worse, okay? And you're going to be trapped, and she's still going to be free to do what she pleases, okay? So you're being guided to speak with your spiritual team and take the lead, okay? Spirit is wanting you to stay away from this woman. Do not cause any further headaches or heartaches for yourself, okay? Because this situation is going to get real heated real quick if you go back, okay? I know sometimes we want to, the only way we could feel better is to go in and go off. But Spirit is saying there's no telling what you may do when you're that angry and that upset. Okay? Spirit is asking you to be strong. Be strong enough to hold back fighting with this individual, trying to control the decision she's making for herself. She made this decision a long time ago. Okay? I'm going to get your closing message, Leo. Leo, what's the closing message for Leo Spirit? Oh my God. Sorry about that. A card fell on the floor here. Expect powerful change, Leo, but you have a new start. It's coming in reverse, okay? Look at the big picture in reverse. I'm getting here that the sooner you realize and accept that you've done everything in your power to change the outcome of this relationship, the better you will be in moving on, okay? Spirit is saying, as long as you refuse to see things for what they truly are, you're not going to get the happiness and the partnership and the life and the new start that you're deserving, okay? Spirit is saying you're in control of what happens next here, okay, Leo? So although this is really hard to hear, okay, many of you already knew this is confirmation. Spirit is saying tread lightly, okay? Because your next move is going to determine how your life is going to go from here. It's up to you, okay? You can choose to go back and cause and try to put these 10 swords she put in your back and hers and achieve an outcome that you really don't want. Or you can regain your inner strength and move on, okay? And trust your inner voice to guide you correctly, guide you into a relationship, into another energy that will be worth your time and energy and investment, okay? All right, Leo, that's your read. I send you lots of love and healing. Until next time, Ashe.